Hey everyone, Dash. Ready for more Hogwarts? I upped the settings a little bit more because I think the 30 frames is helpful. Let's see. I can either go to the potions class, or I can try and meet, what's her face at, oh, hi! Oh, that's cute. That's very cute. I hope you're all doing well today.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Oh, she's always, that statue's always talking to me. Ooh.
Revelio.
Isn't Sebastian Sallow's family from Feldcroft? I would have expected him to be from somewhere more posh.
A pensive?
Protego.
Oh.
Incendio.
Ooh! That actually worked. Oh, this is the dungeon area. Hi, Stefan. How's it going? Oh, man, we got a lot of people today. How are you all? I'm so glad to see you. Ooh, let's take a look at the Quidditch field.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel.
Yeah, those bleachers really make me nostalgic. Can you actually go on? I know they cut Quidditch from this game. That would have been it would have made it the perfect Harry Potter.
My siblings and I have all been sorted into different houses. Came as no surprise to my father.
Oh, if Black hadn't cancelled it, we wouldn't be looking for the blasted thing in the
Come on,
first place.
where are you?
You're
Revelius.
saying it wrong. Ugh, Revelia.
Much better.
Oh, shut up! Wait! Accio! Ugh. He's ruined my entire school year. I hope a puffskein goes up his nose and snatches his brain.
It'd poison the poor beast.
What sort of headmaster doesn't allow sports? Deserves to be in Azkaban. That'd suit him.
Ah, if Black was in Azkaban, I should pity the Dementors. The man has no soul to take. Besides, Azkaban wouldn't suit Black. Not enough mirrors.
Truer words were never spoken.
All of my siblings have gone on to work for the ministry. But I'm not sure
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Did they start to announce DLC early? What's this?
I adore decorating for the holidays. Can never have too many fairy lights, in my opinion.
Revelio.
I'm sure the fairies would agree, mind.
my family has a lot of money.
My brother just started at Hogwarts as a Gryffindor.
Oh wow, look, the castle looks so cool on the outside. I need a freezing spell. I wonder if there's a freezing spell in the game. Oh yeah, I got something in my eye. That worked.
This looks intriguing.
It is good to see you, my friend.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon! How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
What are you up to
Revelio.
now?
I never thought Ranrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your cards.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello. I'm Jalal Sami, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? Ah, yes, a wonderful choice. I hope to see you again sometime.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn. Revelio.
Beasts welcome. Let's see how far out I have to go. It's a bit far out. You know, I think I'm strong enough. But just in case, I'm going to save. You know, just in case. Not that I can't handle exploring, like... just in case. Ooh, nice, a sack of money. Thornback. Oh! I'm being targeted.
Protego! Stupid one.
Oh, it's those spiders.
Stupid one. Protego! Stupid one.
I hate spiders too.
An encampment. This must be it. Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Ard will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example.
Should have killed that traitor arm when we took his carts. Feels like I've been at this for hours.
Incendiary. Accio.
No! I will make you pay.
Protego. Levioso.
This doesn't hurt.
Incendio.
Dead.
How many of you are there?
Come in here.
Incendio.
I'll bury you in the deepest vault.
Oh, yep, I'm out.
Levioso.
Look at you, beaten by a goblin.
You know, I can do this. I might be underleveled, but I got this.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter. How many of you are there?
Such arrogance.
No witch or wizard will be spared.
How nice.
Oh,
You won't survive this, mate.
Won't stop.
Protego.
You've
Incendio.
been paying attention in defense against the dark arts, right?
I've been fighting since before.
Levioso.
Pity. Not quite.
Levioso.
Stupid is happening.
Red Rock's loyalists will succeed.
I'll keep trying.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Red Rock's vision of
How
goblins.
many of you are there?
One less human to worry about.
Arn will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example. The wizards will be defeated.
This is a waste of my talents. Someone there. Protego spells glance off of me.
Accio.
A miss!
Incendio.
Let's get this over with.
Protego. Incendio.
Levioso. Not quite. Was that your best?
If only Ranrock were here to see this.
Incendio.
This is sad. Really, you were warned, but you wouldn't hear it.
I did better that time. I think I got this.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter. How many of you are there?
How nice of you to stop by.
Why am I always on patrol? It's a waste of my skills.
You won't stop me. I've been fighting since before you were born. Incendio.
You won't get away with that.
Incendio. Kill spells glance off of me. Levioso.
That was unimpressive.
Incendio.
Pitiful. You don't think you can defeat me?
Protego.
It was almost too easy.
Okay, I'm gonna try one more time.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter. How many of you are there?
The wizards will have no choice but to submit to us. What was that?
Incendio.
You won't get away with that.
Incendio.
Cut you from shoes to chapeau.
Accio.
Is that the best?
Incendio.
When are you going to give up? An utterly pitiful display. No,
Leviosa.
that's embarrassing, isn't it? You're finished.
Oh, I actually did good that time. I want to try one more time.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter. How many of you are there?
Such arrogance.
Running this area's a waste of my time. We're close to a breakthrough. I can feel it.
Someone there? Such arrogance.
Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Protego. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso.
Down! You won't get away with that.
Levioso.
Just you wait till I'm on solid ground. You are postponing me and... No! You won't stop me.
Incendio. Accio.
Was that your best?
I did it! Whoa! Woo! There's one more.
Revelio.
Have to go outside to get him. That was a can of wizard whoop ass.
That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's cards. Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn. Incendio. 8 legs is simply too many. Arn, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
The ones I faced were determined to make things difficult.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
Sounds wonderful.
What a nice idea, Arn. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done. All the best to you. Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my wares.
Wonder who lives here.
Okay, I'm just going to get some cold water. I'll be right back. You might see my avatar move a little funny. That's just me stepping away from the computer. All right, I'm back. Hey, guys, remember to hit the like button. It helps get the stream out. If you haven't already.
Revelio.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be serious.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
You're gonna
Incendiary!
I will not be cast about your...
Accio!
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Collection selects your field guide has been updated with new enemy types. You may learn valuable insight such as their weaknesses to certain spells.
We can hold them up.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You take this student off of my dead body!
You Accio.
Cowards! Going to child!
Tell Rookwood to find himself.
I'll certainly move up in Rookwood's ranks after...
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared!
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Yes. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Yeah, Expelliarmus is the disarmament spell. You could steal a person's wand with it.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Do you happen to have any Valerian springs?
Huh. I'm lost.
Oh, shouldn't there be auras or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Blackwood.
He knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Let's see if he's nicer than Snape, this guy.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a Goblin Rebellion.
Your parents
I
are
hear
lame.
Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Should I go for it? Should I do it, Stefan? Should I be sneaky? Or should I be a good boy?
I'll get you the Fwooper Feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Keep your potion stations organized.
Date from Arthur. Subject to Burgess. Borges has had an increased amount of activity outside of ordinary shop hours, practically in wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given what we know, the shop's reputation, we are adding more auras to join these that have already been watching the shop. You are among the newest additions. Further instructions to follow. Ah, so this guy's Professor Sharp's an oral. Or
Remember, precision is key when brewing potions.
Here's the Fwooper Feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it! Not again.
Oh! Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor, again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Endurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. hope I never need it.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise. Fewer explosions.
Greetings. I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu.
I really have made a mess of things.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds a rather complicated way to simply avoid carrying your books.
Possibly. But where's the fun in simplicity? New charms and spells have to come from someone. Why not me? I collect the books and remove the charm myself. Except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Incendio! I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Accio! Got it. Only 4 more to go.
Reading can be as magical as anything.
This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
He's such a menace. Thinks he knows everything there is to know about potions, always disrupting Professor Sharp's class with his experiments. I'm utterly convinced that if he wasn't Professor Weasley's nephew, he would have been expelled now. Smokes again today. I'm becoming more partial to them now, although I'm still prefer meat pie.
Accio! Revelio.
I think Madame Fidel is brother.
Ooh, Celtic scarf. Nice.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Revelio.
Where's that last book?
Revelio. Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Reading can be as magical as any spell. Why can't students see that?
Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, there it is! There's the final book!
Accio. That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida. Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Ooh, that candle looks cool. I want to equip it. And second thought, now I like this one. Oh, they took a page from Final Fantasy. Nice.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
Oh, did you want to watch me tap? It's not every day I get an audience. Shall I try to? Getting the hang of it.
You shall hold that wand still. Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
Of course, Mr. Ollivander. Sounds most up my street.
Wonderful.
Bye, man.
You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw?
Like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlry. We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We did find a series of statues similar to Jackdaw's. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
Why would the thief have taken the wand?
I must admit I have no idea. From what I can gather, he fancied himself an adventurer of sorts, always looking for trouble. In fact, after he went missing, rumor had it his ghost was seen in Hogsmeade. Never heard much about him after that, but it seems as if his adventurous spirit may have got the better of him. Perhaps he thought that the wand had some special power simply because of its esteemed lineage. Astonishing how misunderstood the art of wand-making is.
Is there anything special about the wand?
Oh yes, it's terribly special. But not in the way you might think. It won't grant special powers to the caster, no. Nothing like that. But it will ease the hearts and minds of the Ollivanders to know of its return. And that power is immeasurable.
I'll have a look for you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
Oh, you've brought hope to this old wand-maker's heart. Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable student. One thing, it's the other. Who needs keys when you know Alan?
You'd think knowing. Simplify things never seems to work that way for me.
No worries about... I met a girl once. Looked like an inferior...
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Accio!
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
Animal crackers that make you sound like an animal. Charming. Peppercorns.
Never seen devil snare in the wild.
handy resource indeed, your field guide. How nice to see you, my young friend.
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court, the ever-changing game. Akio. Nothing to it.
Accio.
Akio. All in the wrist. Didn't think you were a match for me. Akio. Try to beat that.
Akio.
Wait, did I win? I won!
Rematch, rematch.
We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
I'm game for another round.
Grand. You could use the practice. Summoner's Court, the ever-changing game. Akio.
Akio.
Not bad. Not bad. Akio. Nothing to it.
Accio.
Yeah, lucky shot. Accio. All in the wrist.
Accio.
We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
I'm game for another round.
This time I'm gonna win.
You could use the practice. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. Try to beat that.
Accio.
That was one for the ages. Accio. Nothing to it. I'll let you have that one. Accio. All in the wrist.
Accio.
Well done. You beat me. Bit of good luck, that's all.
I'm not lucky, I'm simply better than you.
All right, fine. You're right. You're better than me. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
That's where we have to go.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Expelliarmus!
statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls. Don't mind me, owls. I'm just here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues? Accio! I recognize those handles. The summoning charm should do the trick. No statues here. Nothing. I'll take that, thank you. Accio! Here's a welcome surprise. I'd best keep looking. Empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or statues of jackdaws. Revelio. Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher. Accio! No statues here.
Ooh, cool.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now. Revelio. What's happening?
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Good news. If you've got something to hide, you found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family wand back.
Goodness, I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous, really. Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl. But that's a story for another day.
So, you stole a wand and then followed a map on some pages that you took from Peeves and followed that map to your doom.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity, but yes. Why do you care about some old wand?
I don't really. Ollivander does. It's the pages I'm after. Might they be with the wand in the cave?
Indeed. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest? I'd be happy to show you where to find them.
I think I can guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Why would you steal Mr. Ollivander's family wand?
The family were always going on about how special it was, so I took it. Who could resist? Sadly, it wasn't special enough to save my neck. I fully intended to return it once I learned it was only special for sentimental reasons, but as you can see, I never got the chance.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves, a poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He's got a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I doubt he even noticed they were gone.
If that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you there.
If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton, the wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
Oh, stealth.
Lumos.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Expelliarmus! Lumos.
Prisoners even look different when they get out of Azkaban. Living with Dementors takes a mighty toll on the soul.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Only a Ravenclaw would travel this far in pursuit of knowledge.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you. Lumos.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Or Greek.
Lumos. Incendio. Protego. Incendio. Incendio.
Nothing to do now, but...
Oh, I went the wrong way.
Nothing to do now but keep going.
Centaurs.
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
Lumos.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. But, what an unfortunate...
Expelliarmus. Accio. Protego. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
You won't get away.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me. Wonder how big this place is. Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Levioso! Levioso!
I'm not gonna touch those. Ugh.
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Stupid! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Protego! Incendio! Levioso!
How do I drop gear?
Revelio. Straight to me. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Protego. But if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I. Levioso. The next symbol is hidden somewhere. Remarkable. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Accio! Incendio. Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. Incendio! Protego! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Stupido! Accio! Shit. An untouched chest. Paul wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. Incendio! Accio! Accio! Protego! Incendio! Accio! Stupido! Incendio! Stupido! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio! too soon. Ugh. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Just gonna save real quick. Hello, welcome. Yeah, destroy this nightcap.
Accio!
It's like Zelda.
Accio! I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? Accio! An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. Expelliarmus! Accio! it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what the headed Richard Jack did. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Not my fault you're a deadly great spider. Incendio. Accio. Protego. Stupid. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Protego. Accio. Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
Oh, I want to maybe equip that.
I'll need to look around for the symbol. Revelio. Must be getting closer to Jack. And those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Ah, shame. Those splinters must be what's left of Ollivander's wand. At least I can take the pages. Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus.
What? That's unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Puzzle?
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganark were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
Off on another adventure.
Where did it bring me? I'm back at the school?
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
Oh, I have a lot of talent points. Cool. Okay, yeah, I think this is where I'll end the stream. Attend flying class. Oh man, so Broom next stream I get the Broom. Okay, thank you all for watching, everyone. Please remember to like and subscribe.
You need to learn the Pulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
All right.